Hello, it's November 26, 2018, and I was doing a little investigating here on my newest 1953 David Bradley. And if you know the history, you'll know that the early David Bradleys with tires had a 16-inch diameter rim. The latter ones around 1953, they went to a 15-inch diameter rim. But one thing I didn't realize was this. It was, let me switch hands here. And that is the width of the rim. That's a 5-inch rim, and this is designed for the 6.5 by 16. And look at this 15-inch rim. It's an inch wider, and I mean, it's very obvious. You can see just by, and that's the first thing I noticed, is that even though it's 15 inch, I mean, it's an inch less in diameter than the 16, it's an inch wider. So when I got these two rims here, they had car tires on them. You know, a lot of times people can't find the tractor tire, the cleat tractor tire, and they'll put a car tire on it and then use chains for traction. But I saw on the Simple Tire website out of Ohio, that's where I've been getting my 16-inch rim tractor tires. They had a 5 by 15. That was about the only 15-inch diameter tractor tire I could get. But with it being that wide, I wasn't sure. So I went to my local guys, the Medlin brothers, and I had them take those car tires off. And then look to make sure that if I got the 5 by 15s, that they would fit, you know, the beads would seat on those rims. And Thomas looked at it and he said, oh yeah, you know, he says that's a good clean rim. That he says, of course, you're spreading the tire out more than probably what they were intended for, but he says it won't matter. You know, the tire won't stand as tall, but it'll certainly, and we're going to put, you know, anybody that gets these knows you got to put a tube inside them to get them to do the way you want to. So he says if we're going to put a tube in it, it'll certainly hold. So I'm going to go in today and order my 5 by 15s from Simple Tire. They always give you the best price. If you want a new tractor tire for your David Bradley, Simple Tire, it's spelled as one word, Simple Tire, SIMPLETIRE, out of Ohio, will give you the best price, and we'll ship it to you usually within the same 7 days that you order it in. But before I can you know, get the tires on, I've got to clean them up. You can see there's a lot of surface rust, but that's not bad. It is really not bad. When people see that, they say, oh, that looks horrible. But no, that's not bad. I've fixed them where they had holes in the rims. The real test of how good a rim is up here at the top. And look, I mean, that's still got shiny paint on it. So on the inside the rim, you know, that's the outside for the other one, but inside the rims, you know, are nice. Hey, look at this old 16. You know, that's where the valve stem was, and it rusted out. But I tell you what, you can fix that, clean it up and paint it, and you won't even be able to tell it. Just getting a rectangle piece of metal and weld it on the back side, Bondo the face of it just where it joins, smooth that out, clean it up, paint it, and people would buy them from you all day long. But I will get these cleaned up over the next 2 weeks, and hopefully get them painted and back over to the Medlin boys whenever my tires come in, and let you see how they turn out. Hope y'all hope you had a good Thanksgiving and are having a good week now. Oh, real quickly before I go, maybe I can get around here. Just wanted to give you an update. You can see there's the saddle for the 53, and down there is the harness that goes around the gas tank, and then the hitch, and there's the transaxle. I've got it all cleaned up and getting ready to paint, but I like to do a lot of painting at one time. There's the actual thing that the gas tank sits on. I've got to get it clean, and I've got to clean the frame, the handlebars and all. And there's the hood. It's in really good shape. I don't know that I'm going to even worry about getting it down to the metal. I might just clean it up. There's no shine on it, so hopefully I can just rough it up, clean up the rough areas, and then use that old paint kind of like a primer and just put a coat of red on it. That's what I'm going to try. Once I start, taking the paint off of it, then I'll decide, if I'm going to use that old paint for a primer or if I'm going to go ahead and take it down to the metal. But anyhow, I will give y'all an update whenever things start going together. Take care. Bye-bye.